but we are going to study a topic that I titled A Warning to the Lost. A warning to the lost. A warning to the lost. And our text is from Luke chapter 16. The book of Luke chapter 16. Luke chapter 16, verse 19. Verse 19 to 31. Luke chapter 16, verse 19 to 31. There was a certain rich man which was clothed in purple and fine linen and fed sumptuously every day. And there was a certain beggar named Lazarus, which was laid at his gate, full of sorrow, and desiring to be fed with the crumbs which fell from the rich man's table. Moreover, the dog came and licked his soul. And it came to pass that the beggar died and was carried by the angels into Abraham's bosom. The rich man also died and was buried, and a hair he lifted up his eyes, being in torment, and seeing Abraham afar off, and Lazarus in his bosom. And he cried and said, Father Abraham, have mercy on me, and send Lazarus that he may dip the tips of his finger in water and cool my tongue, for I am tormented in this flame. But Abraham said, Son, remember that thou in thy lifetime received thy good things, and likewise Lazarus evil things. But now he is comforted, and thou art tormented. And beside all this, between us and you, there is a great gulf fixed, so that the day which would pass from hence to you cannot, neither can they pass to us that would come from thence. Then he said, I pray thee, therefore, Father, that thou wouldest send him to my father's house, for I have 5 brethren, that he may testify unto them, lest they also come into this place of torment. Abraham said unto him, They have Moses and the prophets, let them hear them. And he said, Nay, Father Abraham, but if one went unto them from the dead, they will repent. And he said unto him, If they hear not Moses and the prophets, neither will they be persuaded, though one rose from the dead. Our topic is a very unique one to awake us from every spiritual slumberness. In Luke chapter 16, verse 19 to 31, we saw the case of the rich man and the Lazarus, and we can see a clear picture of the description of hellfire, how the rich man ended up in hellfire. But we want to make everyone to understand that hell is not just a metaphor, it is a real place, because we discover that the reason many people was not serious about eternity is because they were taught that hellfire does not exist and there is nothing like hellfire. So hellfire is not just a metaphor, it's not just a mere story, it is real. It is real. So Jesus even described it himself Jesus is